Hello everybody, if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if not, then welcome back to another video. So this is my last spooky season video of the year. It feels very surreal. I'm actually pre-filming this, so it is currently October 31st right now, and honestly, I'm pretty sad. I am kind of excited for everything that November is going to bring me, but spooky season, man, it just hits different. So yeah, this is my last video with this fucking setup that I am so proud of. Like this ghost behind me, I'm literally so proud of it. The spider on the wall, this, like, I'm gonna miss it, that's for sure. And I have literally no idea what I'm gonna do with my shelves. Like I said, I'm pre-filming this, so I have a few batch videos today, and I have to change it before I do my next video, and I'm like so fucking confused. I'm like, I don't even know what this is gonna look like. Like the pumpkin there, is that gonna go? It's gotta, because pretty soon we gotta roll in the Christmas content. I'm kidding, there will be no like Christmas recommendations because those are fucking hard to come by, especially for a dark romance reader, but I'm a fucking holiday enthusiast, okay? No matter what time of year it is, no matter what holiday, we decorate. And I go all out too. Shit is gonna be filled with Christmas stuff. I'm not actually a religious person. My family is not religious. Yeah, in like no way am I religious. I'm a little bit on the other side of the spectrum, but I still fucking love like dressing up my room for Christmas. There's just something about Christmas. It's a very like family-oriented holiday for me. I always love working on Christmas. Don't judge me for that, okay guys? I love being busy around Christmas time. I love spending time with my family, and I love the decorations. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I'm not gonna set up the Christmas fucking Santa shop in here just yet, but it is coming. I'm gonna wait till at least November 15th though, at least. Anyway, welcome to today's video. It's gonna be a tier ranking. I love doing these. I feel like I'd like to do one every 3 months or so, and I don't even remember what my last one was. It might have been June, I think. So we're gonna do one. Today I am going to tier rank all of the spooky season books I read this year, and there's a fuck ton, guys. I think it's something like 42, 46. I read them from like August until October, and yeah, they were a fucking fun time. So thank you guys so much for watching my last spooky season video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stick around. We're gonna get into the video now. I'm screen recording on my iPad, so I'm gonna go to a corner and then we're gonna rank these together. Let's get started. So here we are. Like I said, my iPad's here. You guys are gonna see my screen. I have a ranking all up here. Let's get into the tiers now. So top of the list, best of the best, self-explanatory. These were my favorites. I absolutely loved them. And then you also have loved, which is like I absolutely loved them, but also it's a bit of an in-between because it's not like the best, but I really enjoyed reading it. And then there's it was in fact spooky, which is kind of like a 3-star rating. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, but it was a spooky read, and so I enjoyed it because it was spooky season. And then we have Nope, which, you know, that was Nope. And then there's Get It Away From Me, which honestly, we're gonna have a few books in there, I already know. Yeah, these are all of the books here. Like I said, I think it was 42, 46. And we're starting off with Hellgate by Veronica, and I don't remember her last name, but this one, I might have to grab my phone for a few of these because honestly, I don't remember much of that one. Actually, no, I do. This one is Reverse Harem. It followed a foster girl who got dared by her foster siblings to do something with a Ouija board or some shit. You know what? This is gonna be hard, but we're gonna put it in It Was in Fact Spooky because I enjoyed it, but because it was spooky and it was paranormal, but at the same time it was definitely not loved. Definitely not best of the best. So it was pretty good, and I'd rate it like 3.75 stars, but it was spooky and I loved that aspect. It just was not very loved. And here's the tea, guys. Purgatory by K.L. Taylor Lane. Yeah, I have no regrets about it, but it's going in Get It Away From Me, most definitely. I reviewed this one for my September wrap-up, so if you want to see my full thoughts, you can head over to that video. But there was a sentence in here that really triggered me, and overall the book was terrible, so, you know, no regrets. And it belongs in Get It Away From Me, definitely. And next up is, hold on, who's it by? I gotta look it up here. It's by Katie Robert, yeah. This is a vampire romance. It is also a reverse harem. And honestly, we're probably gonna put Air in Loved, and then Queen, I think that's the last one, yeah, in Nope. Honestly, the series just got really like kind of repetitive, but really uninteresting to me after a while. And the only reason I finished it was because it was a novella. And the next is The Never King by Nikki St. Croix. This one is also going in Nope because I didn't really enjoy it. Actually, we're gonna put it in It Was In Fact Spooky because I didn't hate it, but I just didn't really like the characters that much, and it wasn't a great read for me. But the next one is The Dark One, and that's definitely going in Nope. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that one very much. I feel like the series just kind of went downhill for me. I didn't read that third one. But next is These Innocent Demons by Alexa something, I think it is. Starts with an A, not sure. I think it's gonna go into Nope, because this book is 9 parts long. And like, who does that? Like, could you not have put it into 3 parts? 5 parts even? Like, that would be pushing it. But 3 parts, that's fine. But 9 parts, it was so fucking confusing. It spanned over like fucking 12 years, I think. And I didn't enjoy it. I didn't see any chemistry between them. And the like, hero was not all that. So yeah, not my favorite. But next we have Master of Salt and Bones. This one is definitely going to go to Loved. I will say the next one is Best of the Best, but Master of Salt and Bones is definitely Loved. I had a great time reading it. It was definitely an amazing age gap, kind of forbidden romance, and a little bit spooky with some mystery. So it was great. Next up is God of Pain by Rena Kent, and this is the second book in her something series. We're actually going to put God of Malice first. Because that one comes first. So we'll talk about God of Malice first. Yes, absolutely loved it. So actually it is gonna go in Best of the Best because it was amazing. It was so good. I do feel like this is one of my favorite reads of spooky season. Definitely one of my favorite reads of September. It was so good. It was so fun. And then God of Pain is gonna go into Love. Because I loved it just less than God of Malice. I rated God of Malice 4.5 stars and then God of Pain 4.25. So just less, but I still really enjoyed it. And I'm so hyped for that next one coming. Lovely Bad Things by Trisha Wolfe. For this one, we're gonna go in It Was In Fact Spooky, because that, I feel like that sums up this book perfectly. It was spooky, it didn't have too much more to it, but it was spooky. And then Hair on Mill by K.L. Taylor Lane. See, I'm really torn on this one because I absolutely fucking loved it, and it is gonna go into Absolutely Loved It, but I don't feel like it belongs in the Best of the Best because it had some flaws. Like, it was pretty messy. So, not top tier, but I did really enjoy it. And the next is Dollhouse by Kyla Faye. To be honest, I DNF'd this one and I don't remember too much about it, so it's gonna go into Nope. I would put it in Get It Away From Me, but I don't feel like I know that much about it in order to do that, because I, like, definitely don't remember it. Next up is Blood and Vows by K. Easton, I think, or B. Easton. Where is this going? It's gonna go in It Was In Fact Spooky, because I enjoyed it, yes, but it was a novella, and novellas are never, like, absolutely loved for me. That being said, though, this was really great. It was really fun. It was weirdly slow burn for a novella, and I love the characters, so definitely a good read, but just not loved because I don't always love novellas. I just read them to get them off the list. Next up is Departed Whispers by J. Rose. I really don't remember what this book is about. My review was, it was in fact pretty shitty. So shitty I don't feel like writing a review for it. Why didn't I DNF, you ask? I truly have no idea. Oh yeah, I remember this one. We're putting it in Nope because it was Nope. It wasn't too great, and I shouldn't have read it, and I should have DNF'd, but you know. Next up is The Hunt by Nicole Green. It was in fact spooky. But, see, it kind of wasn't spooky. This was a romantic suspense. This wasn't very Halloween-y. The Eye Lives in the Shadows is the one we're going with next. Hell yeah. Best of the best. This was one of my top reads for spooky season. For sure. Like, this was so fucking good. I loved it. It was creepy. It was haunted. It was hot and spicy. It was filled with mystery, and it was so fucking good. Next up is Wicked Little Sins by Beck. Another one that I didn't really love. We're going to put it in Nope because I did DNF it. It was going to be really cliche, I felt, and it was a step-sibling romance, and that wasn't what I was looking for, so I DNF'd it at probably like 20%. Next up is Sweet Taste of Revenge. I think I know where this is going. Honestly, get it away from me right now. I did not like this. It was quite unhinged. Fucking crazy. I don't understand why someone would want to read this, but, you know, it's there. Next is Pray for Scars, and we're also going to move These Monstrous Ties over there. So These Monstrous Ties comes first. It is a series by K.V. Rose. We're probably going to put them both actually in It Was In Fact Spooky because I feel like this series has potential for me, but I didn't love them both very much. I read them and I enjoyed them, but they didn't really grasp my attention or keep my attention. And I'm not gonna say I got bored, but I just wasn't very interested, and it was too messy and chaotic, so definitely not love. And next is Losers by Harley LaRue. best of the best. Honestly, it could go in loved, but it was so fucking good. I feel like if there was a tier between loved and best of the best, it would totally go in there because, like, it would be perfect for that. Then we have When It Comes by Katie Ash, I believe. See, I would put this in best of the best, but it's not on the same level as the other books that are in there. So I'm putting it on loved because it was loved. It was amazing. Next up is Bride of Demonio. I have no idea. Nope. Definitely not. I DNF'd it. It didn't sound exciting to me. And then we have Fairytale. It was in fact spooky because it was. It is a historical kind of romance, dark, creepy. Yeah, it was good. But I definitely did not love it. Definitely not best of the best for me. Fun read. Really fucking long. And it has fantasy in it. So yeah, it was good. It wasn't amazing. And like I said, not any of the other tiers. And then we have Blood Orange. See, it's on loved and nope at the same time. But we're going to move it to loved because I don't want to hate on this series. I love this series, if you call it a series. It's kind of just like interconnected standalones, but I loved it. At the same time, I hated it. I feel like it did not live up to my expectations, and the end part was terrible. But, you know, it is what it is. I did really enjoy it, but it kind of pissed me off at the same time. So, if there was a tier between loved and nope, but it was in fact spooky, I would put it there. Then we have Verity by Colleen Hoover. We're going to move that to loved as well. Very fun, but definitely not best of the best because it kind of pissed me off at times. Truth or Kill by A.C. Kramer. We gotta get this shit done. Nope. I didn't enjoy it. It was confusing, and it made no sense, and I don't know why it went the way it did. You know, it is what it is. Next is Savage Lands by Stacey Marie Brown. Also, nope. DNF'd it. Didn't enjoy it very much. And, I mean, it was what it was. But, yeah, not my favorite. And that's all I really have to say on it. I don't really remember too much about it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys liked your rankings. They don't always do the greatest on my channel, but I really love making them, so I make them. Let's just take a moment to say goodbye to my fucking spooky season content. It was a blast. I feel like I had some of my best content and it was super fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon.